I know you're there. Baker Perkins. Arvo, Arvo, Arvo. It is Arvo. It's now nearly 4 o'clock. What do you know, Baker? I know your fucking oil's good, bro. I know your oil's good. Yeah. Still a little bit sick from yesterday, from last night. A little bit of nausea. Bit of nausea. Brooksy. G'day, g'day. How you doing? I'm about 30% better than what I was, 40%, 50% better than what I was before, but still feel a little bit sick. Nauseated. But you can't sit around all day, so I thought, fuck it. Yes, Mr. Kingy 2190. Yes. Because the sound all right? Can everyone tell me if the sound's okay? As long as you can hear this mad cunt, you'll be right. Loud and clear, that's good. Brooksy says, how sick was I? I got me bucket just in case, mate. I got me bucket just in case. I had me head in this bucket thing yesterday, half the night and half the morning. There you go. There's the bucket. It's got a bit of fucking dry bread in there, so it's trying to have something to eat. Yeah. Automatic made me a cheese and Vegemite sandwich. And that's all I ate out of a half. I started feeling sick again. Won't be long I'll be able to go and see a doctor. I need Doctor Who. Is there a doctor in the house? No? Well, why not? Why not, he said. See that cupboard up there? The one that's open. I left it open. That's my drug cupboard. It's got all the fucking bits and pieces, knickknacks, fucking everything else. And a few other bits and pieces in there. I didn't close the fucker down. And when we pulled up today, Automatic opened the door and she said, your shit's everywhere. Cloudscape. Yeah, still a bit cooked, Mickey. But I'm going to have a bong for 4:20. Doesn't matter what happens. It's coming up to 3:57. Officer Cloudscape checking in. Ah, ah. Officer Cloudscape checking in. Hey, what sort of officer are you there, Cloudy? Tell me what sort of officer you are. Well, we're parked up in a. We're just north of Gympie, south of Maryborough. All sorts of officers. Well, I hope you're gonna. Well, I hope everyone plays easy. Plays easy. Plays easy. Apple Tree Blunt is in the house, and the sneaker for the Mika. Hello there, Mika. I got fucking half of Western Australia here. Hey, isn't there any action happening over there? Hey, Mika, Stevie. Yeah. Can anyone tell me how to get rid of nausea? No smart comments either. I've got to find me fucking weed. Apple meat apples. Yeah. How do you catch a unique rabbit? How do you catch a unique rabbit? I don't need these fucking things in. I'm just going to pull these earplugs out. Tell me. Hope that sounds better. Wally fish, Wally fish. Uh, only about that much, well. Got to get rid of this nausea. That's what's playing up with gear. Nausea. Tablespoon of cod liver. We haven't got any cod liver oil. It's one thing we haven't got. The 12 man's in the house. What up, gear changer? Let's drink some whiskey. Man, I'm as crook as a dog today. And number one, I don't drink whiskey. This is Jim Beam. Don't drink scotch. I don't drink rum. Because it sends me fucking crazy. It sends me fucking crazy. And I'm already fucking crazy. So that's why I don't drink it. End up like a fucking drunken cunt. I've got fucking 3 bottles of beer out there, and I don't let fucking feel like one of them. Jeff Papilia. Ask the doc for the gear, top shelf. Fix you up in 15 minutes. On On Desturon. Slop Hazes in the house. The sloppy with the frothy, or the frothy for the sloshy. We can keep talking. Do that. There's a car. There's a car. Hey, best thing they ever invented. GTHO. A GTHO. Where's my wheat? Where's my weed? Said the man with the beard. Nothing up there that's going to help me, except for the zoomer. Zoom, zoom, zoom. I haven't had a cane for fucking, I don't know, 12 hours? Longer. Didn't have any yesterday, so it's got to be longer. What are we going to smoke this afternoon? Van Diemen's. We're going to smoke. Anyone ever smoke cotton? A cotton bud or a real bud? Which one are we going to smoke? The cotton bud or the real bud? This was a little bit of, I think this come from somebody just up north. Smoke a cotton bud or this bud? I'm going to smoke these two buds. I'm going to smoke these two buds. Hey, the talk man, yeah, the talk man's here. Look at this. It's getting there. It's getting there. That one. And that one. Sonny's in the house too. It's sunny out there and there's sunny in here. Aren't we glad we got some sunny? Sunshine. And fuck the tobacco. I know, mate. I know. That's what I'm getting. That's why I'm having getting a bong ready. 420. I'm only having a bong for 420 for the fam. The 420 fam. It's the best I can. You know what I've got to do with this, bud? Put it in the fucking bin. The spew bin. Here we go. We're going to make a bit of noise. Matt Robb. G'day, bloke. Who we blocking today? We're fucking we're not be blocking any motherfucker. Hey? Can you see any there? Do you see any blue? Are you on there? Yeah. Tell me who. Family Falcon. Look at them all. It's not all. Key. Matt Robb. Mick. Okay. Somebody's going to tell me something. Someone said, hello, Glenda.
Oh, hello.
Better be. Better be. That makes you better. We're on here there, brother Drake. The brother that sent me the message. Oh, look out, we're going to get fucking flooded by this. Wally is in command. No one's in command. I'm the commander. I'm the fucking commander. Family Falcon said. Hookstagram. Yeah, not the best there, Hookie, but what do you do? You put the jug on when you finish that. Oh, God, I can't do that. Look, it's just going to sit on my stomach.
I have to put it back in the freezer.
Yeah. All right, we've got this mixed. Nearly, what are we up to? We've got 9 minutes before 20. Yeah, catch it. Bring back a surprise for me then, Matt Robb. Bring back a surprise. You're full of surprises, bloke. You're a down-to-earth bloke.
I'll find out if anybody knows whether there's a plant that smells like dope, but it's not dope.
Ask the question. You'll ask this.
Is there anybody knows of a plant that smells like dope, but it's not dope? Is there any plant that's anybody knows of?
Yeah, Hookie said.
Yeah?
Because we're right where we are now. We pulled up here before on our way north about 6 months ago.
And the same smell.
We can smell dope. When we
Yeah.
come back to the same spot we're in now,
We can
as
smell
soon as
it.
we hopped out of the car, you can
You
smell it. And it's fucking, if you see the bush out there,
which they can't see.
if you can see this bush out there, I reckon there's fucking weed growing in there. I can send you one, Glenda.
You won what?
Glenda's Lantana. Yeah, but Lantana doesn't smell fucking really, really strong like weed. As soon as you hop out of the car,
What does it Lantana look like?
Lantana's that fucking prickly stuff that if you get it on, it fucking itches your fucking skin. It's like fucking blackberry bush, but it's fucking Lantana's bad.
Oh, okay.
It's still fucking bad weed. Yeah. Gorilla grow. Yeah, I grew some fucking weed up the north coast many years ago in some fucking Lantana. Lantana marijuana. No, it's not Lantana. Okay. The devil's cabbage. It's not Lantana. Man, you fucking when you got to walk out here, fucking hell. And it's just the wrong time of the fuck. I haven't got my gumboots here. They're in the fuck underneath the bed. Otherwise, I go for a walk. There's a few snakes around up here. I reckon you see stink walk probably. Oh, mate, I've been standing there waiting. You know, I've been standing there waiting. Coleus nicotolius. The generator's revving its head off. Running off the fucking generator today, babe. Fire up the choppers, that'll be good. All right, 4:20 coming up. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. I've got to get this ready. Otherwise, I don't want to fuck 4:20 up today. I want 4:20 to fuck me up. Just a little chop today. Just a little chop. Smells delicious. Stinkboard. Now we need a bomb. I'll keep on fucking. I don't need. Well, I better put these on. Put them up there for a minute. No, I'll put them down there. We've got to put some water in the Harry Hong. Water, water, water came at last. Tell water, so stick it up your ass. One boy's here, one boy's there, one boy's round the corner. One boy's here, one boy's there, crying out for water. Water, water came at last. I don't want your water, so stick it up your ass. Oh, We've lost the fucking stick. Coming up to 420. Fucking hell. I just had the motherfucker. We able to do with it. It is 420 now. Right. Four twenty, 420, 420. Let's rock and roll. This one, 420 family. The Mongol Stoners in the house. Bodie single. Good to see you all, guys. Thank you for coming to the Mad Gear Show. 420. This is for all you motherfuckers out there. I love you with all my heart. So I'm going to give you one of them. It's called a blowy. A blow kiss. Not the other blowy. You got it on the wrong fucking channel if you got one to see that from me. The first can of the day. This might make me fucking feel like a beer and get rid of this fucking nausea. Everyone's waiting for that other bloke to give you a kiss. Well, there's one from me. Yeah. Oh, fuck. That was nice. No fuck, no tobacco in that motherfucker. Thank Christ for that. The Mongol is blowing bubbles. No, he's fucking smiling. He's got a smiley there, the Mongol. Hey. This is called the no blocking channel. The no blocking channel. So please, if you're going to block someone that has a wrench here, please let me know before you do. Otherwise, I just get phone calls after phone calls and accusations after accusations. We're not going to fucking block no one. We only block them motherfuckers that come from overseas that stir shit up. There you go. I'm going to show you this, but I can't show you his name. That says Rose Queen is a flowering plant grown for ornamental purposes. It's related to marijuana, but is not narcotic and non-smokable. It looks and smells like marijuana. Well, I don't know if there's anything out there, but we'll have a fucking look tomorrow. We'll get as soon as the fucking sun comes up and it's daylight, you should be able to smell the motherfucker. Thank you, Mr. DJ. Ready, Mr. DJ. Dun, 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 dun. Ready, Mr. DJ. You gotta love the DJ. He's a fucking cool character. Yeah, it's not BBK. Big Boy Kush. It's DJ. The DJ. BBK. Be right back's friend just turned up. Be right back. Mm. No block and worries. That's a good one there, Jeff. Yeah. No black and worries. No block and worries. No block and worries. Mate, this is an original fucking t-shirt, bloke. Big boy Sook. Oh, that's original, mate. Fuck the bong off. That's my car, mate. If I could have a car, any time, any place, this one here, baby. My mate had one. Same colour. He used to bang the fuck out of it. Bang the fuck out of it, mate. And fucking those things stand up to fucking everything. And the most famous of all was my true blue fucking motor car hero. His name was Johnny Goss, John Goss. And I used to fucking go around a few places to follow him. Bathurst, Warwick Farm, many places. Johnny Goss. And if what's that bloke's name? If fucking Aussie pictures, whatever we call it, Aussie photos. Sorry, if Aussie photos seen this, because he's a Commodore man, and this is where you can stick your Commodore and your Holden right there, that way or that way. And if you were one of them, hey, Chargers, yeah, motor cars are motor cars. If we didn't have a Holden and a Porter, we'd have no competition, you know. Big Block King. Ah, Fairgrow. Only 8 likes and 23 in the house. Thank you, brother Fair. I hope you're feeling better, bro. I know you're not well, but like I said in my comment, mate, we're here. We're here for you, bro. 23 in the fucking chat and 6 fucking likes. Hit that green button, or the green button. Hit the fucking button. Cool. I'm not sure if a fucking beer will fix me up or fuck me up.
All right.
Yeah. I'm going to try a bottle of beer. See what it does. You got anyone out? Bruce? Chat without it, mate, boring. Yeah, yeah. Oh, fucking icy cold too. We'll just set it up there. I'm going to see how quick I can be. Quick. And people that know Sydney, and if you're sick, you say you're quicker than Rookwood. My sister's in Rookwood Cemetery. Buffering, am we? We buffering. The internet. The internet. Should be good here. We've never had a problem. Check your end, Mick. Check your end. Can anyone else having buffering problems with the stream besides Mick S? I was just trying to fucking light that. There's no weed in there. Oh, that's good. Thanks, guys. If it was my end, I'd try to fix it. Refresh. Yeah. My grandparents were at Rookwood. My sister's at Rookwood. My three of my uncles. This is on my mum's side. Oh yeah, and another uncle on my dad's side. And a couple of aunties. Because you know why? When you live in Bankstown or Bass Hill, when you're born up in Bankstown, and you used to live in Bankstown with all the Bankstown boys, I used to hang around with the Bankstown lads because I was a Bass Hill lad. We were only a little fucking group, but the Bankstown boys, they were fucking big boys, true blue boys, stand and fucking deliver, punch, punch, punch. And I used to be a part of their little gang, the Bankstown Boys gang. Eh? There's an old bloke called, Kingy, you ever heard of a bloke called John Delaney? John Delaney. Oh, you got a house full. G'day, Hawkwind. Where did I see you this morning? Where did I see you? G'day, Hawkwind 77. Whose channel was I on? No, this morning. Where did I see you? I said hello to you. Oh, Stonies. Hey, he got a lot. He's the first bloke in my life that if I ever went to America, he's number one on the list, mate. I love him, mate. I love that old fella. Suck a turd. Can you suck a turd? No. But I can bing and bong. You guys all getting pending signals. Stoney Baker. Love the guy. He said he couldn't lift much. I think his title was. Said, mate, the only thing you can lift is a milk jug and a bong. SA Elements. Aussie Frost. That's it. Aussie Frost King, AA. Yeah, I was slowly getting there, mate. I'm having, this is my second one. There's a bottle of beer there, and I don't want to drink milk because I don't think I can keep it down. Mick Wilson, 84. SAAA. SAR. See, when I sit here by myself, man, what do? Have a couple of bongs and go, duh, duh. You know, that's why when I fucking pull up somewhere, I like to fucking sit down and have a fucking, you know. I'm going to put this to a vote. I've had some bongs. I'm not 100%. I'm about 60% fucking feeling okay. Just a little bit here. You know what I mean? Nothing. There's nothing up here to fucking mix up anyway, so don't worry about it. I want to vote on, should I crack this motherfucker in the next 3 minutes? The next 1 minute. 1 minute, because I don't want to let it get hot. I want number 1 for yes, number 2 for no. Should I crack this? Number 1 for yes, number 2 for no. Should I crack this and drink it? We're going to do a quick vote. 1. 1 has got 1. 2 has got none. 1. Any more for a vote? Come on, I need at least 3 votes to fucking crack the bottle. 2. Monkey Jenkins. Ha ha! Hello, Monkey. Good to see you, bro. 2. We got a 1, a 2, and a 2. This could be fucking hard. 2's winning. So there's the bucket, Nick. There's the bucket. Now, you should know what a bucket looks like, you know? That's a bucket. Okay, so you've got your bucket bong. I've got my bucket beer. How's that one? And for people that don't drink, you're not allowed to fucking vote either. 2, Monkey says. Fuck me then. I'm not looking. What do I have then? A cup of coffee? Fucking iced coffee? A Milo? Or a fucking beer? Come on. Fucking, what sort of electrolytes? What sort of electrolytes? Oh, BBK. I think BBK was in here before. I asked everyone to vote for me. If I could, 1 for yes, 1 for no, 2 for yes to open the beer up, and they don't want me to open the beer up.
Ah, fair enough.
What do I do now? Staminade. Oh, okay. Yeah. I haven't got any in the cupboard. Staminade, eh? Yeah, I was thinking how I'm going to get some electrolytes into me, and I'm thinking I could get some electric into me, just fucking put my finger in the 240s, but how do I get the light? I'll be dead then. Just got to help automatic. Flip a coin for the beer. Good on you, birds. So it's all against me at the moment, isn't it? Ah, this one here? Is this a new account? Who's BBS? Good day, James. Erie. I hope I say that right. IRLE. Welcome to the channel, my brother. Good to see you. Oh, big boy soup. Stop fucking talking about it and let's drink the motherfucker. Fuck, that's cold. I got the bucket ready, Mick. I got the bucket ready. And if I do it, it'll be live. Eh? That'll be live, Mick S. You poor bastard. Fancy having to clean some fucking lazy motherfucking dirty animal cunt shit in bags and leave him at a brother's house after he's offered him some fucking help. Eh? Eh? If I ever come across him, man, I'm going to shake his hands with my fucking left hand. Hey, mate, how you going? Yeah, come here. I know you. Eh? A, B, D. What happened to the letter that I just missed? 2 clouts, and he'll be out, motherfucker. I'd be chasing you wherever I could find you, cunt. If that was me. Now I'm going to turn nasty on you, cunt, because you are a fucking asshole. Eh? You know, we know who I'm talking about. Yeah, A, B, D, A, B, D. What happened to that letter? And that letter, when you put them together, you got a cunt. Fucking asshole. Aussie Organic Nutrients now. Google E. What you know, E, from Google? I looked up Google and I asked it about Googly. You knew I was going to knock the top off. Well, mate, I could have had it yesterday. It's been sitting in the fucking freezer, and then I'll take them out and put them over into the fridge. And when I'm going to drink one, I'll make sure fucking have to think where it was. That's fucking icy cold, mate. Ice fucking cold. You can't hang on to the bottle for too long. And the fucking lid's on too. See that? The lid's on. Yeah. Yes, yes, it is. Yes, man. What can we do to we always support, mate. Unfortunately you can't say members because we were part of the community, but a member is something that's has to you have to join, and there's no joining. It's open end. But we're here to help you, brother. See what we can do. What's the AFK stand for? I'm pretty dumb, you know. Sorry, I'm pretty fucking dumb when it comes to initials. We're here, mate. We're all 420. We're all part of 420. Um, I have never, well, I have paid the price to be a 420 user and a 420 lover and a 420 fucking yes. I've been that for nearly 50 years because I smoke weed. It's probably, I'm being straight up here. I reckon it'd be lucky to be 2 to 3 years out of that 50 in different stages, not all at once, you know. When I first started smoking dope, I was 16 and 10 months. No, 15 and 10 months. Because I was just about ready to get me my L plates when I turned 16 back in those days. Rasta, Rasta. Ah, now I thought I looked at the picture. Let's get it up again. It is too. Ah, Rasta. You the man that got me a shirt. Hang on to it now, and I'll see you soon. Can you give me a look? Can you give me a colour of it? Can you tell me a colour of what it is? Is it anything fucking mad, nomadic, plutonic, or just fucking straight up Aussie fucking t-shirt? SA Elements. Oh, that's who it is. Yes. Okay, the Evie show. See you all on Friday, 4:20. Okay. It's 4:49, 4:50. It's the same as. There you go. There's no more daylight savings, Mick. It's all fucking finished, mate. Tassie never had it anyway. Australia's back to normal. New South Wales, Victoria fucking put their clocks to where they fucking belong. No, you can't be fucking. It's 5 o'clock. Someone want to check this one out for me? Kingy, check this one out for me. Lupid mess. Now, where you from? What you know? How do you grow? Where you going? And how old are you too? I hope you're fucking over 18. We should get the fucking boodle too. 149. You were fucking Aussie, a Yankee, a New Zealander. I'm not racist. I'm just asking. You from China, Carolina, Virginia? You been to Wooden Bong? Anyone know where Wooden Bong is? Wooden Bong. Wooden Bong. I've been to Wooden Bong. USA. Yeah. What time is it over there in the US of a United States of America? I'd love to come over there one day and go and see Stony Baker for about, or maybe 5 years. That's about when time would run out for me, I reckon. 5 years' time. Well, the doctor told me 8. The doctor told me 8. Near Nimbin. That's right, mate. On the Pacific Highway. On the Pacific Highway. It's called Wooden Bong. I've got a photo somewhere fucking on one of my fucking soft drives. It's not a hard drive because it hasn't got fucking. Oh, yeah. It's a bit of a mess, my later trip, man. I'm travelling around Australia, bloke. I hope you're a bloke. I'm travelling around Australia at the moment, and I've got no intention of going anywhere yet. I'm saying yet. I'd love to go over to America, go down, being an Aussie, mate. The first place I'd go, Stony Bakers, and then down this one, 66. That's where I go. You know what that stands for? That's called Route 66. No, this is what you say. Yeah. Good to see you back, Brother Monkey. Monkey Jenkins. He's on the list too. The brother's on the list. Not the fucking hit list. The go and meet list. Man, it's going to be good for to catch up with all the guys at Nimbin. And I've got to ring the head honcho. Not that he comes in here a lot, but doesn't the Stevo know somebody in the high up in the something to do with Nimbin? Or am I just got on the wrong track? I wonder if you can see that. The bed's up in the air. Trying to find something because we're free camping here. We go up, just drive up the road about 3 kilometres, and there's a free fucking hot shower and toilets, seats, but and what? And what? Oh, fucking awesome! We've got our portable dunny here.
Yeah. Pop up toilet.
There you go. Put a bucket down, put a bag in it. You got your pop-up dunny. This is what you use in the fucking outback. You know what I mean? This is what. Graham Knott. Love your 1985. Bong gear. This one is the only one. I broke a glass one. My bro Wally Fish took me to one. Yam. Yanni. Now there's a name. There's a name. That one there.
What? Wasn't?
And we got a bit of nightlight now. We can sit outside at night time and do it live on just outside the door here. I could go out there now and do it live.
It's nice out there.
It's nice out there now, yeah. I can show you around. That's me fucking, mate, that'll fucking blind you looking at that motherfucker. She's dark. And she's heavy light. Put that out there. I'll get that in a minute. Just let me have a mouthful of beer and I'll take you for a quick walk. And we can sit outside for a minute. I'll just let's just show. Take this out. That weed there. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Where is it? You can come and see where we're at. Outside in real life. It was just a little bit too hot out here this afternoon. And I thought, well, since I didn't feel too crash hot, you can sit out here with me. I'm just going to face you through that way while I just go and get something set up. All right. That's just the road there. That's how we come in. I'll be back in like half a minute. Don't run away and don't be scared. There's nothing out there to bite you yet. I got it all set up here. Not a bad view out there, is it? Not a bad view at all. You can't have a fucking bong if you haven't got a fucking bong. Can't smoke weed through your mouth. God, anyway. Have a bong and then I'll be fucking straight back. I said it now. What you said. Here we go, here we go, here we go. We've just gone outdoors. What a way to go. And go outside the caravan. Now, I should take you for a quick walk. And when we got here, we stopped here on the way up going north about 5 months, 6 months ago. Now we're coming back down south. This is a free camping area out there. There's another couple of caravans and that in there. And this is the spot that we've had. And you drive through that little archway, reverse it in. The road's out there. And you take you for a little walk. And I think the fucking beer's not too bad. You know what I mean? Who knows? It hasn't come up yet. All right, let's go for a walk. Let's go for a little walk. We'll get rid of that off the screen first. Hang on. Get that off the screen. Oh, you're from New South. I'm a New South Welshman. I was born and bred in Bankstown in Sydney. True blue dinky die. We'll just go up here this way first. I'm going to take you for a walk, all right? This is where I'm at. See that little archway there? That's where I come and reverse it back. There's the setup. Nothing flash. Nothing flash. Ford Ranger. Older style caravan. Had better. Run into shit. That's what I got left out of it. That's my house. Me and my missus. My missus' name's Automatic. The real name's Glenda. We've been together for 10 years. And she's a trooper. She's got a daughter. She's got 2 daughters. I got 1 daughter. Come on, left some stuff here. I reckon there's dope growing in there. This is where we smelt it. When I hopped out the front of that car, fucking first thing I could smell was, woo, I can smell weed. She jumped out, and I never said nothing. She said, I can smell. But fucking hope you can, darling. And there's some other people over there camped up, see? It's all free camping. You bring everything with you. Now, we got gas. We got a stove, an oven. It's just one of those fucking air fryer, fucking whatever you call it. We've got a generator. There's a generator over there. To that red thing over there. We're going to go over that way. We've got a little setup here with a table and chairs. When we go to places with other people around, we put a fucking awning out around this. You can't see nothing. And there's she's setting up the portable pool. Hey, look at that. Portable dunny. All set up. Ready to go. Just change the plastic bag. Portable dunny, bush style. Can't go wrong. There's a lovely blonde. Hey. Out here, you got the generator going. Look at the bush around us. I reckon somewhere in there is some fucking some marijuana. Marijuana. Look at the tracks. See, there's tracks gone in there. I'm going to go for a walk, but I got a pair of shoes. I'm going to take a big fucking stick or a big crowbar with me in case I run into any Johnny Blakes. But what an awesome fucking awesome place. It's free. I think there is a time limit, but we're going to see. We've got Easter coming up, and Easter up here is absolutely fucking crazy. School holidays, you know what I mean? And kids, they're big people. People will come and stay here in the next couple of days, and that's why we come here early. We were in a caravan park last night. We could have been in the caravan park tonight with power, shower, toilets, all that. What are we doing? It's fuck all to look at up there in the middle of nowhere. So we'd rather come down here and spend some look at the fucking old trees there. Look at them old girls. Straight up, mate. Straight up. There's the top. Hey, I'll give a fucking $1 billion if you could grow one of them that fucking tall. Fucking that. There's some cars going past, coming up. That's a welding factory across the road. That's okay. When we go and have a shower tomorrow and I do a live, you're not going to see me in the shower puckers, but look out for drive. Sugar cane everywhere. Someone's growing some fucking weed here. Because there's a fence line. That's something else over there. When you look at over here, you could grow some fucking magweed, but you can't stay here. You grow some fucking weed and stay here for fucking 6 months. You might get away with it. Look at that fucking bush. Eh? All right. We go back to have a beer and a bong, and I'm starting to feel a little bit better. And thanks for all the fucking non-voters that didn't want me to have the beer. Yeah, fucking motherfuckers. You probably don't drink. But anyway, I don't drink every day. Not like people who say, oh, yeah. I used to know I had a falling out with him because he was a drunk. He's a border jumper, I call him. We're going to sit down here. There goes a car. We're back to the fucking hacienda on wheels. I love what I'm doing. I just forget about the past. Because otherwise, someone will fucking try and stick me up the ass. Where's my ashtray? I didn't bring one. Fuck the ashtray. It can stay there. I'm going to have a beer and a bong for you guys. Let's get this sorted out. I can read the chat now. Back to the chat. Back to the chat. And does anyone shop at Woolworths? When you used to go to Woolworths, they used to give you all these cards when you go and do your shopping. Coles didn't do it; they just give you reward points. But I always thought that the missus always said, "Yeah, take them, take them." And then the other day, Terence from Tasmania. He showed me a carrot. And I said, "Where the fuck did you get that?" He said, "It's good for fucking doing stuff." Hang on, let's get this set up. I can read the chat now. I can read the chat or what? I do, mate, when I get to some fucking good waters there, Graham, not. Where are you from, Graham? Man, I was. This is not the outback, brother. Where are you from, Graham? What's the Ford Ranger 2018? 2018 Ford Ranger, fucking 4x4, 4-wheel drive. That's not a bad setup. It's not a bad setup. Thanks, Jay, every day. Thank you. Yeah. Park Nest. Have I seen your caravan? No, I haven't, Parky. No. Yes, I have seen it. I seen it a while ago. Little curve. It's got a curved front on it, not a straight up front. Anyway, hey, it's bong o'clock time. Come on, it's bong o'clock. It's nearly fucking 5:20, and I've only had two bongs in 1 hour. Fuck me. Ah, follow your nose. Fucking hell. See that nose? It's got a fucking skin cancer on it. It's got a skin cancer. Follow your nose. Where am I going? Nobody knows. I don't fucking know. Nah, I'm going. Holy hell. You could get a job at the post office. Ha 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 ha. Hey, fuck Australia Post, motherfuckers. No, not Australia Post. I shouldn't say that. Because that cunt up there that's got two stripes on his fucking shoulders and he calls himself a detective. Next time I push your cunt, I'm going to push your fuckers through the wall instead of the little stand with all the cards on it. He grabbed hold of me like this. And I said, who the fuck are you? And before he could even say anything, man, I just fucking pushed the cunt fucking straight over against the fucking card stand. Fucking Queensland Police, Queensland Police. I said, fucking what? The next thing, this fucking uniform cunt comes one striper, young bloke come fucking flying in the door and fucking grabbed hold of me. The other bloke was fucking, whoa, get me out of here. He said, I could charge you for assault. I said, well, for what for? You didn't tell me who the... He said, I told you Queensland Police. I said, yeah, when you were sitting on your ass. Fuck you, cunt. You're not fucking... You're under arrest for fucking receiving drugs through the mail. Am I? Oh, fuck, you've caught fucking Mr. Asia. Don't tell anybody, but fucking smart can't answer. I said, no, you're just a dumb bum. He said, have you got any form? And I said, yes, mate, plenty of form. Busted in New South Wales, busted in Victoria. Now I'm busted in fucking Queensland. I said, let me go and I'll go to Northern Territory. Western Australia, South Australia, and even down to Tasmania. That's fucking wood. I got a whole way to go. Thank you, my brother. Yes. 1 year ago, over 1 year now, listen to me, listen to me, listen to me. And I don't say this very lightly. Okay, 1 year ago, doctor said to me, the way your diabetes is progressing from the last, say, 10 years, it's probably a bit more, it is more than that. It's probably 12 or 13, but I can't fucking remember. Let's take that to 10 or 12 years, and then what you have now, and how it's progressed from here to here, and then it's going to progress to there. Okay? You have pancreatic. It's not cancer. I can't think of the medical fucking term, but I have a lesion that's could be cancer, but it's not cancer. It's not cancer, but it could be. And they say to me the way that they can tell through your blood tests and know everything to do with your blood from those years back, 10 or 12 years, until the next whatever, we say about 8 to 12. 8 to 12 years, your life could be non-existent. But it's only a guesstimate through your blood system. How you treat it in the next couple of years is going to make it what happens in the future. So the doctor says if you stick to all our medications and all our so-called fucking helper drugs, you will get a lot fucking further in your life. But they want to put this fucking box, sew it onto the side of my body, and fucking pump this fucking all these different things into me to keep me going for what it is. And truthfully, I said, doctor, you're a lovely lady. Tell the specialist to go fuck off. I'm not going to walk around with a box like that to make me have another 7 years. And I'm going to live my life to the fucking fullest. And then I'm going to get cremated. My ashes are going to get thrown over the fucking ocean at a certain place, at a certain day. You know? Don't let fucking medical stuff get in your way, peoples. Oh, thank you. Thank you. So, well, that's fine, Aussie. You know, Aussie Posh King. Man, when I was working, driving fucking heavy trucks, heavy vehicles, B doubles, always troubles. But I never drank, mate. Ask Automatic next time you talk to her. Christmas, birthdays, the odd party, maybe half a dozen times to a dozen times in a year. Have a beer once, that's it. 1 day a month, could be 2 days a month, and then you won't. Oh, I'm an hour behind. Yeah, so alcohol's never been a big part of my life, but now I fucking enjoy it. I love a beer, I love a laugh, I love a few canes. And I want something to do on my travels. I got a comment a couple of weeks ago after the fucking chat. After I closed the stream down, I got a comment on fucking that I didn't know about. I found it, and man, it brought me to tears. It fucking brought me to tears, mate. And it was a genuine bloke, a fucking genuine Aussie, fucking spirited bloke. Wow, just, and I'm not going to say his name, but he has huge mental issues. And I'm not going to bring anything up about it because I just know that where we come from is fucking what I felt. And he said to me, he told me, he said, Gear, he said, every day that I watch you, he said, you bring so much to me. He said, in the last so many years, has he ever laughed, twinged, or done whatever he does with his issues? He said, you bring me joy, happiness, and a lot of comfort of knowing that you're making other people laugh, he said, because you're too Aussie, you're a mad fucker. He said, and I love you with all my heart. And also, he said, what you bring me is comfort and things that I don't normally have. And he's on some heavy fucking weed stuff, medical. I'm not going to go into that either, and I just fucking, I sent him a message back and he's, people like that, and to have 33 fucking people, 32 now, 32 people come along to this channel to watch this silly old cunt, enjoy his fucking life every day. What's 2018 there? I'm a bit behind. 5 years. A Volvo? Fuck off. Come on, Kapaki, get a fucking real car. Fucking pricks are on the inside and the outside if you got a fucking pineapple. A pineapple, a Volvo. I've driven a few Volvo trucks. They're not bad. Smitty 420. Sorry, bloke, I'm catching up. Yeah, come on. We should have fucking at least 30 fucking hits up there. You go off with a phone call. Some cunt's trying to ring me. Oh, well, I love my phone ringer, mate. Someone wants to fucking talk to me. I talk to anyone. I do. I love having a conversation, mate. Anyone that wants to got my phone number? Huh? You just smashed fucking. Well, why didn't you fucking come over and share some with me, you fucking Aussie cunt? Come on. I'm trying to catch up on this chat. What do you mean by the regions don't talk to each other? Good on you there, Matty. Hey, what'd you bring me back? Ha 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 ha. Fuck off. Back in the 30s. Get fucking real, Google. Get real, motherfucker. Come on. You think I was born in the 30s? That makes me nearly 100 years old, you old fucking stupid motherfucker cunt. Fuck you, Google. Get it right, mate. I was born in the fucking 50s. In the middle of the 50s. Okay? And I'm at the moment, I'm a part of the devil's number. So what should I be, Google? Come on, how good are you? When was I born? How old am I now? What have I done in between? A lot more than you'll ever fucking see. Back in the I haven't got photos right here, right now. I've got to go and get them off my fucking, some other. Yeah, just go easy on the sweet buds. Man, with this one here, Monkey Jenkins, brother, love you with fucking all my heart. But when I get to Nimbin, I'm going to go fucking hard as I can on the drugs. If I can, if I, someone has got some good knowledge or something and says to me, that little bit of mushroom there will fucking slide you along the scale a bit here, I'm going to fucking give it a try. This won't be fucking happening because I'll be too fucking stoned on fucking weed. Yeah, I'll drop it there, Mick. No worries. If someone wants to come up and have a fucking big Billy Bong, but just have to respect that it's not a fucking. Not you don't have to worry about. Anyone else wants to jump up, just don't think fucking politics and you taking over the channel are going to fucking get anywhere because it's not going to happen. Here we go. Fucking hell, look at the fucking chat. There you go. Sorry, guys. I'm just a bit amused because I've been a bit of cruise. I'd be love to fucking try some fucking shrooms there, Matty. I'd fucking love to, mate. I want to become a day tripper. One way there. It took me so all along to find out. I found out. Dun, 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 day tripper. Last time I haven't had mushrooms. Never. I've had acid. I've dropped black dots, fucking Supermans, fucking all them sort of fucking hard fucking older drugs back in my older days. Yeah, mate. I'll be smiling from to there. Give me some shrew. Johnny 420. I was born in 1956, said Jeff Papilia. You're right in the middle, blood. Good on you. I was born in 56, so I'm 67. Automatic was born in 55, and she's 68. We're born on the 28th of November, 1955 and 1956. 1 year apart. She was born in the early morning and I was born in about mid-morning. And her dad and my mum, their birthdays were 10 days apart. And they're both deceased now. God rest their souls. Old Cliffy the old fellow be turning in his fucking grave if he seen like that. Yeah, 67. I was born in 56, so I'm 11 years older. So don't forget, respect you motherfuckers. Is respect your fucking elders, or I'll come there with a shovel and fucking dig a hole, and I'll jump in and we'll have a bubble. Dr. Bishop. Wow. Well, I've got to go and find. They tell me that I've got to go and do a face to face with a doctor to get back. I was a medical patient. Then it all run out. And I thought I had 12 months on it, but it was only 6 months. Alternatively, alternatively, well, one of the brothers down in Brisbane I've got to talk to him in the next 24 hours, and he's said that he might be able to possible to get me into his doctor, who's um, a medical doctor, and they might be able to get me bulk billed and a bit of help. So we'll take it as it is. But here's one to all you motherfuckers out there. This bloke here loves and respects you. Don't stick the knife in, 'cause I'll come and get you, motherfuckers. I might be old, I might be frail, but the war never goes like a whale. Never goes down, mate. If I knock on your door and put my hand out, we're all good, brother. But if I kick your fucking door and give you the fucking left, look out, 'cause here comes the best. Hookster is in my Bongo Master Gear. Well, this one's for you too. Hooky, let's have a looky. Well, if my missus said, looky, let's have a nookie, she wouldn't see me for fucking daylight. She's often said, looky, let's have a nookie. Love you, darling. Fucking cooey. Cooey, cooey, cooey. Holy fuck. Oh, fuck. Now, wow. Wow thing. Wow thing. I think I love you. Okay. We'll see what happens when I get down to Brizzy. We're only a month off Mardi Gras. And believe me, it's not far away. And I'm looking so much. If I got to, if we have to, we'll set up at someone's place. I'm waiting on a couple of callbacks to tell me if they've got anything down there to fucking. We're not going with the crowd. Can't do it. No. You put your caravan and all that in there. You put your stuff out. You got to lock your caravan all day. You're out of there for fucking. Well, mate, I'll be lucky to sleep in my caravan. I'll be out partying. You know, I don't want. I wouldn't leave automatic behind on myself. So, no, doesn't work like that. 15 to 20,000 people there. They all want to shit. What's happened to your fucking dunny, mate? It's clogged up and stinks. No, not for me. No, no, no. The brother Spudley's live. So what are you smoking on, Mr. Sucker Turd? Tell us the fucking. I want something that fucking rocks me all day, rocks me all night. I'm smashed and just fucking smashed out. That's what I want. That's what I fucking, that's my goal. And at the moment, the bloke that give me that fucking jealousy, man, that fucking, I've never ever fucking tripped out like that before. I was fucking smashed. And we went out for dinner and I walked into this club and I said, fuck, what are you looking at, cunt? Hey, you, what are you fucking looking at? How do you know? You know that, what are you fucking looking at? I sat there and the other two people, we had dinner and I fucking, wow, nice meal, great company. The bro sitting over there and the missus sitting over there, fucking having dinner, having a beer. And I was still fucking looking. I said, that cunt's not looking at me. He must be looking at somebody else. Fuck. But I was fucking never. I've had some good weed back many, many years ago. And only last year I had some mango fucking off this chick. 1 pound of it, and she said, oh, I got heaps of it, mate, heaps of it. I went back a week later and she said, oh, sorry, it's all sold out. That was a fucking ass kicker. As a street weed, I'd give it a good 8. You know, but it was a good smoke. So where are we up to in this? No, Mark, have no plans to alternately pay over 500,000 in fines. Ah, their patience, I was going to say. Fucking hell. I'm under a what? No, I just asked you, what are you smoking? What's the best stuff you've ever smoked? The best ever weed that you've ever smoked in your life. Through medical, not street, not fucking homegrown. What's the best medical you've ever tried, sucker turd? Mixed Masters was a $5 billion waste of time. Wow. Wow. 5 billion, eh? Yes, is that the Birity monkey? The bloke that blew me out with the jealousy had some Birity, and that fucking, I had a cocktail with that. I'm trying to think of the other stuff I had. Jealousy, Birity, fuck. Oh man, I don't want to whack it. Fucking, you got one word right, but Wally, once. But there's no fucking sexy here. You want to roll with me glasses or what? Because I can hardly fucking see. Hey, what a great little spot. Peace and quiet. Carry on like a 2 bob watch and get fucking 18 cents change. What have we got here? And for all you non-believers that said, give me a fucking number 2. Oh, biscotti. That's the fucking what. Yeah, biscotti. Biscotti. Fucking man. I had a trifecta with that. Fuck. One of them, two of them, and the fucking hash on top. Smashed. I mean, if you've seen a fucking pancake and you call it flat, I was fucking flatter than that, man. Johnny 420, good to see you, mate. Marook. Yeah, but aren't you the bloke that wants to fucking pay $18 a long neck? How much is that worth, Johnny 420? How much is that one worth, brother? I smoked some Centrelink weed the other day, and I was off me fucking chops. It's the first time I've ever had it. On the King Browns? Yeah, mate, I was sick yesterday. I jumped, I just said a couple of comments on Terrence's last night, and that was it, mate. I never done anything else. I fell asleep on the lounge, got up and looked at a couple of things on fucking emails. No bullshit, fucking hopped into bed about, I don't know, 1 o'clock, and slept till about 7:30. No, 6:30. Because we had to get up and pack up and leave the caravan park. Nah, I'm feeling better than what I did yesterday, Blake. And everybody that's asked, I appreciate your thoughts. You know, just nauseated, mate. I don't. If I've had breakfast and I don't bring it up, but it's just all the shit on my chest and fucking. I got to go and do a fucking test soon. And I suppose that's gonna fucking look out, boy. You're gonna be fucking be a passenger seat in the car. Get fucked. He's too. Walter White. Yes. I do sound better, mate. Yeah, I wasn't feeling fucking good last night. It's just like, yeah, I'm pretty honest with when I say this too. It's 50 to 60 or 70% of it has got to do with smoking fucking cigarettes. You know, being straight up again, mate. When you have a beer, you have a smoke. You haven't got weed, you have a smoke. You haven't got tobacco, what do? You just have a few beers, you know. But I'm enjoying a bit of fucking. I think this is a bit of the young lads who come to visit me in fucking Bundy, the rum factory. Yeah. Well, I'm homeless. I don't own a home. I've got a caravan, but that's not fucking. Tomato. Yeah. Lots of bullshit goes on. Turmeric powder. Someone told me that yeah. I think it was, yeah, that's right. Mick Wilson. Does it keep the snakes away? Mick Wilson, does it keep the snakes away? There you go. I want to see the comment to that one. Gave you headaches, man. It fucking never ate. My head never ate, but it fucking spun me right round. Ooh, baby, right now I was fucking spinning, man. I walked into that club for dinner. Oh, fuck off. I nearly spilt that. Like an idiot. Put it up. Yeah, the mother monkey's back. And I even had a phone call from another fucking, um, Yeah. How young are I? We just had a discussion then. I finally caught up with the fucking chat, but I haven't answered a lot of stuff. Sorry, guys, but how young are you? Well, I was born. I'm going to give you a fucking go. I was born in the 50s, and I'm over 60s. If you asked me how old I was, I would say I was 21. I'm a goer. Yeah, mate, I can't sit still. I sit still when I'm stoned. I don't fucking go too far. I vegetate. I have the wildest fucking dreams of going out there and doing things. I was born in 1956, said Mr. Knott, and make sure it's a tight knot too. Tie that knot up. Can you do a truckie's knot? A double hitch. There's one for you, Mr. Knott. Can you do a double truckie's hitch? Hey, loop one, double pull. Can anyone do a double loop fucking truckie's knot? I've never been booked for insecure lady in my life. I'm just a mad cunt, mate. You know, I love to. My motto is in life is love to live, live to love. You know, yeah, man. I don't. I got some fucking checkered past. I got some fucking assholes that I'd like to go and fucking put a gun to their head and fucking blow their brains out. Tarps on potatoes back in their days. Yeah, yeah. I got my ass kicked from a major transport company because one of the fucking senior fucking management happened to be driving fucking way out in the middle of fucking nowhere, mate. Way out in the middle of nowhere. And I drove at least 100k, maybe a bit more, with a fucking flat on a triaxle, the middle one, on the back trailer, on a B double, the back fucking middle one on the driver's side. And the bloke that fucking followed me, I didn't know he was just in a car, mate. I didn't know who the cunt was. I drove, and by the time that we got radio reception, fucking my phone started ringing, and he called me a lazy. Is that you, the lazy cunt? Who the fuck's this? He said, "Are you a lazy cunt?" I said, "What are you talking about?" He said, "Go and change the fucking tyre, you lazy cunt." And hung up on me. Yeah, yeah. Well, mate, Live to laugh, love to live. Have a beer, have a bong. Don't give a fuck what can go wrong. I've met some fucking awesome people, mate. I've met some awesome people like Wally Fish. Started off at 77's place. Went to fucking to Wally Fish. Uh, went somewhere else. We've gone all the way to Cairns, Cooktown. We never met anyone in Cooktown, but we met a bloke up in Cairns. North by North's his name. He sits back and not a great big stayer. I probably bothered him too much when I said to him, "You give me 2 lots of weed for free." That was nice weed. And what was your favourite truck? Fuck. Echo 90, not Echo, fucking two-liner fucking twin steer bogey, twin steer, bogey drive, fucking, what did it have in it? Out of Cummins, fucking, Cummins or the other one, a triple die. It was a 555 in those days. 555. Had a 9-speed Road Ranger in it. 481. Yeah, 481. Fucking ding, ding, ding. And that thing used to fucking fly, mate. Yeah, SAR. Yeah, they were a fucking W model. Um, got to fucking think about this, but they weren't my trucks. They're just fucking trucks I drove. I'm just trying to fucking, mate, you gonna ask me that far back? How far away am I gonna go? Ha ha. Hey, I'm hoping to catch up with a bloke. He's from fucking somewhere in Australia. Man, I fell asleep. I fell asleep on the Hume Highway at Chullora. I fell asleep at the set of traffic lights on the Hume Highway in Sydney at Chullora. Just trying to think, fucking the street. There's a service station on the corner. Heading south, there's a service station on the corner, and some main road that goes across there. It's just that you can look over. There's a water tower over there. Fucking forget the name of the road. I pulled up there and fucking had me foot on the brake, and I was that fucking tired. No drugs, no oils, no nothing. Just fucking fell asleep and unconsciously let my foot off the brake. And I'd only been about 6 foot to 8 foot away from the vehicle, and I went up the back of him. Fucking hell! Whoa! What the fuck happened there? I hit him. Yeah. Well, I can guarantee you. I can guarantee you through um, nearly say 40 years longer. It's actually longer. I first got my license at 16 years. My learner's permit, and when I was 16 and whatever months it was, I got my license. This is all right out here. It's a bit dark. And I got a couple of special guests coming here soon. A couple of fucking iconic Aussies. Eh? Back by ear. But yeah. Oh, you will. Well, I could be here. Thank you, SA. There's no sir, bloke. I have never been fucking don't like the word sir. The only thing you have to sir is to serve with love with Sidney Poitier. That's all the only fucking sir I know. Oh, sorry, Sir Paul McCartney and Sir Bob Geldof and then the other motherfucker that's called sir. Sir, I don't mean I'm no sir. I'm just a fucking brother, just like the rest of us. Lovely mood lighting gear. What's that picture of? Oh, Canatry, that's right. Mainfreight, that's right. The big blue boys. They got some fucking awesome fucking machinery, and it's always in fucking yeah. There you go, Wally. What does Comet stand for? Can anyone tell me what Comet? Remember Comet Transport? What does Comet stand for? COMET. Comet. Anyone know what that stands for? It's an old trucking company. Been around a lot of time. Comet. What about IPEC? IPEC. IPEC. Comet and IPEC. Can anyone tell me what they're 7 Hills? Yeah. Oh, mate, you're not fucking wrong there. You're not wrong there. I pulled up this is true. Oh, fucking 6 months, 7 months ago somewhere, and there was a mainframe bloke there, and he was the only truck there, and you know what he was doing? He was fucking, he was doing every wheel on a fucking on a B double. Cushy, well, Comet, COM, Finneymores, SCT. I passed one of them today. That's South Coast Transport, isn't it? Finneymores. Yeah, Ronnie's got the fucking helm back there. And up here, you see lots and lots of fucking, we used to call them apple turnovers because they were always upside down. Can anyone tell me who that was? Apple turnovers, upside down transport. Big major company. Comet was come on me every time. Comet, come on me every time. And IPEC, here's one for you. IPEC, the old yellow fucking, the big yellow fucking IPEC is I pass every cunt. Sick version, mate. Sick version. I've been in the transport industry for 10 years now. I've had my license with, only through medical. I could afford it. I could have got a second opinion, but did you hear those? Did you hear those kookaburras just then? There you go. Hello. How the fuck are you? My name's Cooker. This is me mate, Bella. We're Aussies. You know that? So we just want to say hello to you. Hey, I can see you there, Wally Fish, and I can see Monkey Jenkins there. Finnimore's 457 visa drivers now. Nah, Ronnie wouldn't do that low. Nah, Ronnie, I don't think Ronnie Finnimore, mate, if he's still running the hill, mate, he'd be putting fucking Aussies on. Just got to live 100 kilometres away from the CBD. Crazy. Rollover Transport was Lindsay Brothers. Apple turnover. We used to call them Turnover Transport. What am I dreaming about? Am I dreaming about fucking visa fucking jumpers? Fucking hell! I go and get my fucking license back. Yeah, I know. I seen a Terminator fucking Tarcutta one night, and I fucking thought, what? Fucking ape I am, Smitty. Fucking ape I am, brother. I gotta go and make some money, mate. I gotta go and fucking do shit that I gotta fucking do. I'm not doing any fucking good, just traveling. I got a knife. I'll put got a bulldog's, plenty of bulldogs fucking turbans, mate. They'll fucking love me. Mate, Smitty, I promise you in my life, I'll be talking to you face to face. That's the truth, brother. Okay. 28 an hour. Mate, the gold rate's about 36 at the moment. I could have had a job on a farm, but you had to drive. I think it was 21 kilometres each way on the main road, and the people wouldn't give me you're driving fucking 400, 500, $600,000 B double, just carting grain. But I told her straight up, I haven't got the license. They said, look, we'd love to give it to you because we know you can do it, but you can't. Too much insurance and responsibility. Responsibility. There's a new word for you. Have you ever been responsible? Yeah, I know. Fucking, that's good money. On the night shift, driving trucks now, we used to get paid by the trip. Paid by the trip. So if you wanted to take, if it took you, say, 60 hours, and you got paid for those 60 hours, whether you could get it done in fucking, you sat back and took a few extra hours, either way, you, you, you don't get they don't give you a fucking lot of time now. These slave drivers, it's wrong, mate. And the subbies now are on fucking peanuts, mate. They're getting fucking flogs left, right, and centre. Subcontractors, especially with the high fuel prices, mate. Transport runs this country, and if it wasn't for the transport, this country wouldn't fucking go too far. Rails are there to fucking put a lending hand in. Boats are in there to help, but road transport. And you sit on a fucking Hume highway on a whatever night you want to sit on there. Wednesday, Friday, Thursday, Tuesday, whatever day you want to sit there, man, and you'll sit, especially at night time. Back in my days, pardon me, it was called Sesame Street. Sesame Street. Oh, I don't need another bomb. I don't think I've got a lighter. Could you turn the outside light on, please? No. Oh, hang on, we've got a lighter here. Oh, of course, mate. I've always worked for a boss, mate. I've always worked for a boss. I leased um, a old Dodge fucking 5 speed, I think it was, old blue one. And this one I leased it for a couple of months while this bloke was sick. And he had a contract with the company that I work for. And I said to the boss, I want to go and take some holidays. Yeah, I was going to go and fucking turn the light on and see what I can do about this other light, which is a little bit dark here, and I can hardly fucking see what I'm doing. You blind old drunken stone old cunt, where are you going? I'm just going to put this light up for a second, see where we're going here. Right. Oh, I'm still here. I'm just trying to organise a light. Not going anywhere. I'm just trying to organise this light so we can carry on into the night. Now, this one. That one. Now, there we go. Now we've got some real light. That could be better. Wait and we see what happens when we come back on the chat. This old bloke's fucking stoned. Oh, fuck. That's better. That's better. I can fix that. Hello? I'm watching you. That's all right. That's a bit better. That's a bit better. Just take this chat down. The glass is back on. What have we been doing for a while? 2 hours 31. New Zealand's 2 hours in front of us, correct? They're the first place in the world to get sun, daylight or whatever you call it. Huh. Well, I'm right now, mate. I got a bit of light. Got a bit of light on the subject. So, whoops. What the fuck happened there? What happened there? There you go. He said he was going to trip over gear. No, he didn't trip over. He just tripped out. Love the work. Love the fucking comments. Yeah. Let's have a bit of fun and fucking step it up a bit, eh? Tripper. That's what day tripper, mate. Day tripper. Yeah. Chris Byron Bay in Oz. Who's going to the fucking mutty, to the party at Nimbin? Let's see what happens. We'll see what happens. Oh, fucking hope I am, mate. I can't wait. I'm going to fucking just make my fucking brains out. I'm going to make my. Have we got 25 in the fucking lawless? Say 25, the other fucking. Yeah. Oh, hang on. Fucking sorry, Mick. It's, you know what I was going to do before? I was going to put the fucking link in. Oh, fuck, that's what I was going to do 20 minutes ago. Fuck me. Sorry there. Yes, I'm fucking 100%. I've never been to one like that. Monkey, I'd love to fucking go. But I don't want to go and camp on the campground. You know what I mean? It's fucking. I'll be out there fucking standing automatically be in the caravan by myself. I just don't want it. There's too many people there. We've got to try and work something out. And I don't want to say to her, just drop me off and fucking come back in 3 days and pick me up. She might be picking me up from the police station. No, fuck that. They won't fucking jump me. Said, leave me alone. I'm a fucking rock star, you motherfuckers. I got to fucking rock and I'll stay real quick. I'm just looking forward to it, mate. There's a lot of people that are going to go. People are going to travel from all over. So, you know, you got Kingy 21, mate. I'm sorry, I love, but not going to fuck you. What do you mean by that, mate? Zen 55 is in the house. Hello, the lady of the house. And how are you tonight? It is, mate. Ha ha! Here you go. This will be a fucking element is here.
G'day, Sir Gear.
Good bloke.
Going well?
I'm doing better than what I was yesterday. I was sick yesterday.
Yeah, I heard on the chat and the stream that you weren't feeling. I think you said you weren't feeling too good, so glad you're feeling better, man.
Well, I've hung out for 12 hours, 15 hours. I was sick as a fucking, had me head in the bucket.
Fuck,
Had me head in the bucket, but I come good this afternoon. I thought, well, I was going to have a nice coffee, and I thought, I don't want milk sitting on my stomach. I'm going to have a beer and see if I can. And the chat voted me out. The chat voted me out for having a beer. They said, no, no, no. So I drunk it. That's a bit of artwork there on the shoulders. Yeah.
Yeah, they're fucking pretty old now. Like 20 years old.
Yeah.
Went hell for leather when I was younger. That one was
right.
the worst. Coming off the fucking elbow. Fucking painful. Took like fucking 6 hours. A bit of shit on my hands and knuckles and
I love tattoos. Yeah. Oh,
yeah.
I love tattoos, but I'm needlephobic through diabetes.
Yeah.
I can't do nothing about it.
It's a different
I got
kind
one
of
tattoo. Oh, you can't see it. It's only a little one. There it is.
Fuck yeah.
It's only a little one. That was for my daughter when she was born. But there's only one problem, mate. It's got a fucking mother's name in it.
Yeah.
I was going to get some fucking sulfuric. I was going to get some sulfuric acid and fucking burn the cunt off, but they tell me just go to a tattooist and he'll fucking cover it up pretty quick.
Well, they can remove it fucking within 15 minutes now.
I'll just get something. I'll get my daughter's name put over the top of it somehow. Yeah, we got a few in the chat here tonight. It's not the best lighting, but I'm outside the caravan, see?
It's dark there already.
Oh, mate, it's my clock says 6:33. It's been dark for about 20 minutes.
Yeah. Just past 6
but
o'clock.
The sun will rise here about 5:45. We're in a free camp area, running off a generator, portable dunny, and we drive up the road about 3 kilometres and we can get a free shower up there in the morning We're going to stay here till after Easter because Easter's chaotic.
Yeah, fuck, don't go out on the roads over Easter.
If we go further south, we're not going to get this. We stopped here on our way north 6 months ago.
Yeah.
And we drove through this little fucking opening of bushes, and we've got a massive big area here for ourselves. We bursted in. No one's going to come near us, mate. It's a good 100 metres to the where we drive in. It's a pre-camp area. We camped here 6 to 8 months ago, and we stayed one night there, and then we moved into this one when there's other people left. And because we've got a generator, no one's going to hear it.
Yeah.
And we're set up we'll probably stay here till Sunday. We go to leave the caravan. I undrop the caravan in the morning, and then on Thursday or Saturday, I just drive up to the local shop here and leave automatic in the caravan and pick up some supplies.
Bloody oath.
We went shopping this morning. Got our stuff, so yeah, we're pretty lucky here. It's a beautiful spot.
The free camping places. The free camping places are awesome.
25. No, hang on. 30.78. What's that? $39 a night last night.
Fuck. It's not too bad, I guess.
Caravan. Yeah. Well, mate, we paid $65 one night.
Fuck. Was that for a powered site?
Well, because powered site, yeah. And they won't let you use a generator. We got kicked out. We got into dramas with the park ranger up there as Cooktown. I call that Cunnaver.
Yeah, fuck Cooktown.
Well, he thought he was a hero, mate. And I said to him, after all what he said, I said, he said, have you got any comments to make with anything you say I could write down? And he said he wanted to give us a fine, and I talked my way out of it, see? And then he said to me, is there anything you want to say? I said, yep, mate, you'd be the most fucking un-Australian motherfucker that I've ever met. And that's the last word I said to him.
Fuck yeah. They're like Robocops. Like, you can't talk to them. You try to talk to them, and they're just like, no, fuck you, you're breaking the law.
Hey, Mickey.
G'day, Gear. SA. Lads. Sorry, my lighting's no good, but it's dark there.
You on the bucket?
I said, yes. Oh, no, I haven't had the bucket. I don't need it now. I need another beer. I'll get another long neck in a second. We go for 2 for 1.
Must be a couple of months since I've been on your channel, mate.
Not sure, but we're always welcome over here, I guess. You won't have to come on my channel soon, mate. Be looking me straight in the fucking eye with your bucket bong. Here, try one of these. I'll fuck you up real quick.
Fucking oath, mate.
Man, the last time we were up, I met up with this guy down below. We were at the chief's house, the brother end, and this guy pulls out his bucket bong and some fucking heavy duty weed. I think I had 3, and Luke fucking passed out on the 4th. Cool hand, Luke. Everything, oh man, that was an awesome fucking weekend, those drag races.
I heard you spoke to the land, Luke. Is my audio good, or is it gone crazy?
No, it's gone good, except just everybody sort of shut up then. We all fucking went blank. But you come here to have a fucking Billy Bong, so I'm going to load this motherfucker up and let's get on.
Yeah, I've only got 30% battery, so it won't be too long.
Well, fucking do it now. Do it now.
I'll pack a freshie. My bucket's empty at the moment. I've been slacking, I'll admit that.
You'd need ice in the bucket over here today. It was fucking cooking. So warm. Last bit of sunlight before the weekend, and it gets fucking wet as for like 5 days. So no good for the girls.
How long till sundown where you are, SO?
The sun's just kissing the horizon now, so I think 6:30. Last light's about 7 o'clock. Daylight savings fucking over.
Didn't that all finish?
Sorry?
Didn't daylight saving finish?
Yeah. No, no,
We're
you're in
all on
Queensland.
back an hour. Yeah, you're half an hour behind us, aren't you? 6 o'clock. I'm 6:40 here.
Yep. SA's, you're muted, I think.
Yeah, I'm a fucking idiot. I do that all the time. Oh, fuck. It worked out well. There was heaps of sirens going off.
But at least you don't fall asleep while you're on someone's stream.
Soon, if I keep smoking these bongs, I will.
You know a bloke overseas called Maniac Buds? You heard of him before, guys? Maniac Buds from overseas, from the US?
Nah.
Mad, great bloke, funny bugger. He comes over here, I go over there. He come over to mine early one morning, I'm on. He's come over, and here we go. We got another one. Sunny
Fly in, Cloud.
times.
Wait, sunshine. Oi, Cloud, you should fly in, mate.
Yeah, fucking fly in, Cloudsy. In the chop. I was so fucking stoked to see Clouds jump up the other night. That was so good.
Well, he wanted to prove that who he was, mate. You know, and I respect that. That's a fucking, you know. There's a lot of shit going on, and there was accusations flying here, mate. He comes up. He's been a fucking good follower of mine. You know, he doesn't get into the fucking politics and the religion like fucking Googly, motherfucker. You know, motherfucker. You know, yeah, wind him up, fucking. You catch him real quick, mate. Okay, you don't need no bait to fucking go fishing there.
Yeah, it's just a shame that there's like that weird tension going on in the chats. Like, there's just been a bit of people blocking each other and just the bickering. It's like, we're all adults. We don't need to be fucking arguing with each other about nothing. It's like, that's not what it's about.
No, that's not.
Yeah,
That's not what it's about.
Yeah, last night was a rough one. I bailed out a few times last night. I was like, fuck this, man. I just timed out chat. I was like, fuck this, I'll hide the whole chat. And then I was like, oh, this is a heaps more pleasant experience because Hannah wasn't really acknowledging what was going on in chat. So it was flying that quick, though. Everyone getting timed out and shit. Fuck.
People that don't know me, people that, you know, that are doing shit like this, they're doing it to, if they're doing it for other people, it's my channel, and I respect what you want to do, but don't do it here. If you've got your own channel up and you want to fucking argue with somebody or fucking do this, time them out, they've got to be arseholes to be fucking kicked out. You can time somebody out for a comment, but you know, don't pick on somebody else and stay straight, mate. This is the channel that has fun, weed, and travel. I do the best I can, and I love every one of you to come here. And if you know me, you know that, mate. I hate dramas. And then when I see brothers that are calling a brother today, bro, and tomorrow, shut your cunt up, you cunt. You know, that doesn't work. It doesn't work, mate. Old school values here. Old school values, old school fucking rules, mate.
100%. I think as well with the chat, like you know, a lot of people could be trying to be like make it a joke, but you can't read like sarcasm, and you don't know where someone's coming from. So it's very easy to get things misconstrued. And you know, say if someone's had a shit day and they just happen to take that message the wrong way, and it fucking flares up, and then it just gets out of control.
I understand that. Yeah.
And normally that's what it is, though. You know, it's just misunderstandings, and you know.
Keep it level, mate. Just keep it level, you know. You don't have to fucking stand out. You don't have to be. Mate, I try to do as much as I can to promote this channel and have a variety, mate. We got to start to get a few ladies and talking about that. There's a couple just coming here now. Look at that. Oh, guy and a chick, they come from up the Blue Mountains way. Up the Blue Mountains in west of Sydney. Lovely couple, and they used to have their stream on with it's like a quiz show.
Adventures is that one? How you going, boys? All boys and girls, I'm guessing.
Yeah, lovely couple. I'm just gonna go back. Man.
Just gonna go grab it.
Who's this? Who looks angry?
Andy and Bree. That's the one. Thank you, Zen55. Oh, Wally Fish that was too. Sorry, that was Wally, not Zen. Thanks, Wally.
You must have a slow helicopter, Cloud.
A slow helicopter. He wants to be the pilot, but he's not. What are you up to, Cloud? Yeah. Andy and Bree. She works in the hospital. So I think she's a nurse. We've been travelling all right there, Andy and Bree. We went up to Cooktown, Cairns, Cooktown. We're on our way back south now. We're back about 3 hours north of Brisbane, maybe a little bit more. Just another day at the office, getting stoned with the lads. That's got to fuck away. I'll be over there shortly, he said.
I'm heading over New South Wales in like 2 days over Easter. Heading to Moolameen to a thing called Confest. It's on the border of like.
Where's it at? Moolameen.
Yeah, Moolameen.
Moolameen, yeah.
Just over the border of Vico in New South Wales there. Like a
I drove a coach out there and picked some kids up and brought them back to some when they go like to boarding school.
Yeah, I think the next town.
Kids
the next town down in towards New South Wales, Deliquin. Yeah.
I know where you are.
Moolameen.
I lived out at Wagga Wagga. I come from the south. I was born in Sydney, lived on the south coast where they call Bega Cheese. And then I moved to Wagga. And that's I met up with Automatic online at a dating site 10 years ago. And I moved down to Victoria, down near Horsham.
Oh yeah, Horsham.
Yeah, and then we decided we're going travelling. So,
How long you been on the road for?
coming up to 13 months.
Hell yeah.
Haven't got a home, mate.
Well, you do. Australia's your home.
One big motherfucker. I got no. I'm not going anywhere else.
That's it.
I've done over. This is no word of a lie. In my transport years, I've done over 2 million kilometres in over 40 years of driving.
Fuck.
And that's only a guesstimate. That's only a guesstimate. But I can
How many
guarantee
laps
you.
around Australia do you reckon that would be? How many Ks is it to do a lap of Australia?
It's like
Across, I can't. How much?
4 or 5 laps of Australia. Depends what way you're going. But yeah.
To go across, it's about 5,500 k to go across, one to the other. I've been from the bottom of Victoria to the top of Cooktown, to Cooktown, and I've come back and I've done travelling bits and pieces. I've done about 10, about 14,000 kilometres. Easy.
What's covering your junk?
Hey?
What was that?
Read Wally's comment.
What did Wally say?
No, mate, I got my pants on. They're skin coloured.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, we're not reliving that nightmare.
Yeah.
Always keep an eye out.
But no, it's mate. We started off with what we wanted, but we run it. We hit 2 big brick walls, which we won't go into. 2 big disasters. Instead of having fucking big money, roughly 15,000 around Australia. There we go. I think it's a bit more than that.
That's a lot of guys. You reckon you've done 2 million? You've gone around Australia like fucking 100 times.
Yeah, I've been up as far. I've been a little bit further north than Cooktown. I've been all the way around the bottom of the Great Ocean Road. When I was younger, across to Perth, only a little bit in a couple of trips down the bottom of Perth, and one up a little bit, about 200 kilometres. I've never been up to fucking any further on Broome. I got a bloke over there that's on the peninsula called it's in the Dampier region, and his name's Outback Outlaw. He still does YouTubing, but not as much. And a lot of guys know out Wally fishing that we all know Outback, and he's up there in the top end. The only thing I got to do in Darwin is I got to bet on with the bloke to do the Cage of Death with the crocodile. I went there 10 years. I went there 10 years ago and looked at it, and didn't have the balls to do it.
Is that the one that's on fucking Mitchell Street in the centre of town?
It's called Crocodilus. You hop inside a cylinder. They lower you down. You're in there. I got a GoPro Black 8 that needs a fucking new SD card and a fucking the service. I get a bloke to do that, and I can go underwater. And that crocodile, there's about this much thickness of this fucking hard stuff, and that comes right up to there, man. He's looking at you. They give the fucking Once only is that the once about 5 years ago it was made headlines. The cable fucking got jammed, and this company's in the fucking thing, and after a while the crocodile was hitting the fucking glass with it. You know what I mean? He's trying to fucking give it a nudge, and they finally got the cunt out. But I got a bet on with the bloke with owns a big fucking transport company. I'm not going to disclose anything, but he's bet me $1,000. And at the moment, I ain't got 1,000 cunts to give him. So I've got to go and do it, mate, and I will do it. Do it live, mate. Show every motherfucker that this is what it is. I might be old, might be frail, mate, but guess what? I got a fucking heart, and I stand on me fucking bed.
Just being out in nature all the fucking time as well. Like you're always in a sick spot, and just you're out in the world, man. You're just fucking vibing. Like that shit's good for the soul as well. Just living the fucking dream.
It is a dream, mate. What happens tomorrow is something, another part of an adventure. Just because I've driven a lot of miles, mate. I've driven past places that I said I want to go and see, like Monkey Mire. We want to go to Fraser Island, but the weather and the timing is not right. The weather wasn't good coming up, and the timing's not good going back because it's school holidays. You got to fucking book all this stuff. Nimbin's coming up. I can't do both of them, so I'm going to Nimbin.
Fuck yeah, that'll be sick. How's that little girl that got fucking chewed on by a dingo?
Yeah.
Apparently it wasn't too bad though, but yeah, still no good.
Where we pulled up to where we are now, we stopped on our way up, and this is no word of a lie. My missus doesn't smoke weed at all. She can grow it, she can handle it, she can do stuff with it. She hopped out the car last time, hopped out the car here, and she said, I can smell weed. I jumped out. We looked around, the fucking grass and the sugar cane, all the old shit stuff is pretty high. Now, for me to walk into there, I want a pair of shoes or gumboots and a fucking big fucking prodding stick, you know what I mean? Joe Blake's around. So we pulled up here today, and I hopped out of the car first, and the first thing I smelt was weed. Man, if it's not growing here, it's got to be some sort of
walking out of your caravan back into you.
Oh, mate, we just hopped out of the car, and straight away, she hopped out and she said, "Can you smell it?" I said, "Yeah." And it said, mate, straight away, it doesn't smell like medical. It smells like fucking homegrown. The strongest of a fucking bushweed fucking growing somewhere right here.
5 minutes.
And believe me, it's only a month. It's only a month off harvest. You know what I mean? It's only a month off harvest up here. We're gonna be here for a few days, so we're gonna have a sticky break. But the only things that worry me, mate, is the Joe Blakes. That's the only thing that's stopping me. If I could fucking go straight in there, man, I would.
We should maybe tell Zen that it's a bit of an inside joke, these emoji guys on the channel. They normally give it a rest after a while. I was just telling Zen on 55 that it's a bit of an inside joke. And they normally give it a rest after a while.
Nah, not if you trigger on it. You fucking, it's all
Yeah,
over.
You look pretty spaced out there, Sonny.
I'm good. I'm fucking really good. I had some CBD and yeah, I'm fucking zenning.
Fuck yeah.
It's good. Really fucking good.
Patel rates like the CBD, like mixing CBD and smoking and vaping. He reckons it gets like a whole different effect, like the full body effect plus like the high.
Look, I didn't know this, but if you mix sativa with CBD, it's a life changer. It's so good. You get that full fucking peak / rush of the sativa, but with that anti-anxiety sort of barrier. It buffers the anxiety level, so you can peak really hard but not freak out. Or a lot of people are sensitive to that.
Yeah, so that's my main problem with sativas. Like I get I just feel racy as I'm like, fuck.
Yeah, exactly. It's like having too much coffee or something.
Yeah, I'm like that anyway. So
exactly, that's exactly right. But you still like a buzz, don't you? Yeah. And when you're limited, and then you find something that can counter that, it's fucking amazing. Really good. Same with coffee.
What do you call weed that fucking makes you fucking paranoid then? Here's one for you.
Could be PGR.
I haven't been.
Eva.
True story. I haven't been paranoid for fucking years. You know what I mean? You check it out. It's never happened. And I spoke some of that fucking jealousy a couple of weeks ago. He don't mind me telling me, Matt Rob, mate, he blew me out with some of this jealousy of medical. And man, we walked into a club that night, and I reckon fucking 50 people were watching me, looking at me like that fucking paranoid, that stoned off my fucking tree.
There
I
you
went up
go.
to the bar, and the barman said, "What would you like to drink?" You know what I fucking mumbled out? He just looked like me. Is this guy for fucking real? I'll have a fucking beer, but mate, my mouth was that dry. I come back and my missus said to me, Matt, when I haven't had a look at something, Matt, and when my missus said to me, she said, "Are you all right?" She said, "You look like a fucking zombie at the moment. Your eyes are that fucking red and raw." I said, "Yeah, every cunt's looking at me." She looked around. She said, "Who's the lucky person looking at you?"
Yeah, I've actually gone back on my CBD. Like normally I was not CBD, THC. Like I was getting 25% and 24% and stuff like that. Now I'm just getting like 18, 19% strains, and yeah, I'm finding it heaps better. Like I was just getting too fucking whacked. Like hell demotivated. It was just fucking me over. And like that's what it's there for. But yeah, I don't know. I was just like,
They're the nighttime ones, they say.
sorry.
They're probably the nighttime ones. The one.
Oh, they
You
definitely
don't
are.
smoke.
Yeah, but you got to do what you got to do. But I've just been on the indie metal at the moment, and that's been sick. But I'd like to have a bit of a taper off before harvest season as well, though, because I'd like to be able to feel the proper high of like the own tomato patch. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. If you can grow some good strains, it supplements everything. If you are medical, mate. There's not too many, people that are on medical that are doing their own grows, and it's a good thing, mate. Medical's a breakthrough, and there's a lot of everyone wants to push the limits on what they like. All these new strains that are coming along. We just got to get that stupid fucking government of ours to fucking get on a bandwagon and start ticking the fucking boxes green, mate. That's what we need.
Oh, I
And,
can't wait.
make it all, without getting into politics, just make it all fucking easy going for everybody, mate. And bring the prices down on the medical, man. They're making billions of dollars. Anyway, we could talk about that all night, but it just doesn't gel when it can't fucking, we're getting
I
treated
think they
like
just take their time. They don't stuff it up like some places have overseas. But they've got too many growers, smokers, and et cetera, et cetera. So I think they're just trying to get it right because we're pretty picky over here.
We used to be a lucky country.
Trying to get
Now
it
we're
right
lucky to be here.
I'll fucking put my life on them not giving a fuck about us and putting their priorities first, which is monetary gain.
All right, my back says bye-bye. Well, mate, thank you. Thanks, SA. I'll be dropping back in chat. Cheers, man.
Mick. Sorry, later, Mick. Holy fuck.
Got your mid-toke. I'm going to do the same gear. I'm going to drop out as well. Thanks for having me up.
Always. I'm going to go for another 10 minutes. Then I'm going to jump down too and go have some dinner.
Sounds good. Thanks heaps, mate. I'll catch you soon.
Hey? Thanks, bro. All the best. Sorry.
Cheers, bud. You're all right. See you later, sunshine.
Bye.
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 All the best. Cheers for coming up. Oh, fucking hell.
All right, I'm gonna go.
10 minutes. As soon as this gets to 3:20.
Did were you renting or did you sell your house? If you don't mind me asking.
Sold.
All right, amazing. So
Not my house. Wasn't my house.
yeah,
Automatics.
yeah. I wondered.
No, I don't. I haven't. I've never owned a house. Never wanted to own a house.
Invest in carbon credits.
Eh?
Invest in carbon credits. They're going to be worth a fucking fortune.
Are you going to have any tea tonight?
Just hang on a second. I've just got to. I'll mute this now for a second.
I don't know why you have to be labelled a fascist because you own a house.
Houses up for fascists. Gobby, gobby. What's going on here, Gob?
Bit of a polarized argument.
Yeah, no, I don't think that's. I'm not in. I'm not in on that one. Right. My dad fucking built a house from fucking with nothing. Had 3 fucking jobs. He wasn't a fascist. Why pay some cunt to fucking pay off your fucking mortgage? You know, why you have to? That's what most people are doing. They're paying rent and they're paying off someone's fucking mortgage. Unfortunately, the way the fucking Yo gear. The fish is out, thanks, Wally. Yeah. 6 more minutes. Whoops. What am I doing here? That's better. Thank you, Zen55, for coming along as always. Three hours and 20 minutes is good enough for me. I might come back later, but we're going to have some dinner.
Who? You?
Don't know what. Oh, yeah, well, we're going to have some pea and ham soup. Pea and ham soup. That'll be nice with a little bit of pepper.
All right. I'm going to go do the same. I'm going to go get dinner.
36 back in the house. Fucking hell. Monkey Jenkins. Thank you very much, Monkey, as always. I will. That'll make me fucking. That'll go well, mate. Heavy on the ham. I have to ask the missus that one. Is it heavy on the ham? Or is it doing the best she can? Hey. Certified. Thank you. Nearly 40 likes. Wow. Carbon credits. Smoke the green. $4.20. $4.20. 4.2. Oh. Moi. You too, monkey. Don't worry about that, bloke. We'll catch up. We'll catch up, Mr. Jenkins. And then we'll see double trouble. A monkey and a gear monkey. Monkey gear monkey. Monkey gear monkey. Love you too, my brother. Love all the people in the chat. Just don't stab me in the back, and I won't have a crack. Take care, beware. The gear is here. We're coming up just over 2 minutes and 50 seconds. We're going to say goodbye, 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 motherfuckers. Tick away, tick, tick, tick. Tick, tick, tick. Thanks for coming up, SA. On your way, cheers, biggies. Zen 55, thank you. I'll put that up there. Always, always, always. Always, always, always. Have a bit of fun. I wasn't feeling too good yesterday. This morning, we drove down here. We parked up here for a few days. Yeah. So, Automatics just told me, well, she's going to give me some pea and ham soup and some toast. That will be nice. Three hours and 20, yeah. Well, guess what? When I finish this, yeah, some toast, right? And some pea and ham soup. No, I'm not having, yeah. No, I'm not having, yeah. Uh-huh. Pea and ham soup. I'm not even having fucking pea and ham soup. I'm having fucking, remembered. No, I'm not. I'm having toast, but I'm having soft boiled eggs. I just remembered what I asked. Fucking, that's how stoned I am. I was thinking about pea and ham soup and we're having eggs. Fuck you, crazy cunt. Good night, me guess. Thanks for coming always, bloke. Cheers. Catch up with you soon, then, me guess. Bookster. After today's little afternoon session, and a bottle of beer and a few bongs, I feel fine and I look good too, but I can't brush my hair with Blue Clinic shampoo. I feel fine and I look good too, but I can't wash my hair with Blue Clinic shampoo. Shout out to Tree Usher. If you're in the house, Tree Usher, brother. Good to see. Feeling really cool. And this ain't fucking Channel 2. I don't want this motherfucker. I promise you. Oh. I threw it all away because I hate the fuckers. Yeah, cigarettes and whiskey and wild, wild women. I don't need any of them. I don't drink whiskey. And I've got a good woman, not a wild one. Fuck the cigarettes, fuck the whiskey, and fuck the women. Shouldn't say that, but anyway. Yeah, Bob Dylan, fucking oath. I was brought up on Dylan. Hey, I was brought up on him, mate.
You'd have made a good pirate.
A good pirate?
Yeah, need a hat and a fucking eye patch, and I reckon it would be a sword. Not a hook though. Not a peg. Not a peg leg.
Not a peg.
Just a hat,
Peg
patch,
leg.
and sword.
Sounds like a plan, does it there, monkey?
If I get the costume together, will you wear it?
Oh, that's a bit of a fucking straight up ask. Wow. But I don't do impersonations.
Well, you don't have to
So
do an impersonation.
I could be doing an impersonation of Hook.
No,
That's the old one-eyed fucking cat with a. So what do you want me to do?
no. I'm saying if I organize a pirate hat and a sword and an eye patch, will you wear it?
Sounds like fun. When are you going to do this?
It would be. I don't know. I can't afford anything at the moment. Maybe we can do a GoFundMe.
Oh, I wouldn't waste me money on a GoFundMe for something like that. For this silly cut the fucking dude. I don't know. Could see what happens. I got fucking plans to do fucking to get somewhere and do the things that we're going to do on our way fucking where we're going to. So money like that just doesn't come fucking, you know.
Yeah, I feel you.
I've got big things to do when I get back to Victoria.
Yeah, I got big
Straight
plans.
after Nimbin, I'll be heading fucking straight to it. I'll go to Sydney for
Victoria after Nimbin.
say what?
Are you going to Victoria after Nimbin?
I'm going to go to Sydney first.
Yeah.
And definitely calling to see Wally Fish. Wow. Anyone know the footballer called Jared Haynes?
Mm-mm.
He just got found guilty.
Of?
He's going to go to. Oh, man, I'm not going to say on my channel. I'm not going to get myself into trouble. It's just come up. He's been found guilty. That's all I said. I'm just reading the comment. What he's guilty of, I'm not going to say. I know what he's guilty of. I'm not prepared to go that far here. We get a slander charge or something happens. Nah.
What's his name? Jared what?
Hayne, Hayyn, Hayyn, Hayyn. Jared, football star. Just come up on me. Anyway, there it is there. Hayne.
Oh yeah, I'm looking at it. I don't even know. I have no idea who this guy is.
I do. He was a good footballer, mate. Back in my era.
Oh yeah.
Well, he played for Parramatta, mate. Worth a port. He got good footballer, mate. He was fucking.
My mum used to babysit Glenn and Lazarus's kids.
Yeah, Glenn Lazarus was another fucking Queensland footballer.
Fuck, he gave me a signed jersey. I wish I had kept it. I'm just like, yeah, thanks a lot. Probably be worth money. So you reckon it's a witch hunt, Mark? You reckon it's a witch hunt, Mark, or you reckon legit?
He wasn't good to a female. That's all I can say. He wasn't good to a female, and we don't want to talk about what his fucking thing is, because that's giving him more fucking time to enjoy his time wherever he goes. That's his fucking problem, not mine. I just read a comment that come up and said what it said. And,
Probably. Who knows?
That's his problem. But we were going to get off at 3:20. We're now coming up to 3:30. My dinner's just about done. I'm going to go inside and have some dinner.
Hope you feel better. I hope it nothing serious, whatever it was. I don't know what it was. Did you tell?
You're talking to me there, son?
You're right. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, mate. Yeah, I'm all right. I just I was sick yesterday. It's like what do I say? It's I just nauseated. Nauseated is the word. Nauseated.
Yeah. Well, that's coming from your stomach. It's probably got something to do with your diet.
I think it might be from fucking smoking too many of these motherfuckers.
Cigarettes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That I do, mate, because I got up the other morning and had one of these like 3:30, 4 o'clock. I've been asleep for about 3 hours. The first thing I put in my mouth was one of these. And I smoked half of it, and that's when it started. All these fucking just dry heaving and getting phlegm off my chest.
Yeah, well, your stomach is like soil. Keep putting
Yeah, I know.
Junk in it. Yeah, it's gonna
I don't put junk in it. The only junk I put in it was junk. We eat vegetables, we eat fucking meat, we eat fucking vegetables, salads, all sorts of fucking food, man. I'm not scared to make sure that it's not perfect, but what we used to, what we like, we've got to eat it. The missus doesn't mind. She's a good cook. We're having macaroni and cheese tomorrow night. We got a fucking something else for the next night. The little corner store's only about 12 minutes that way. The supermarket's fucking half an hour. We got enough stuff to last us till fucking Saturday. Who knows? On the drinks, you reckon? I don't think the drinks are doing anything. I think it's the tobacco. But we'll see what we can do. I've only had one bottle of beer. I was going to have two, but that'll do me for a beer and a couple of bombs. Have a wife. Enjoy you fucking other crazy motherfuckers coming along. That's right, mate. We'll see me doctor when we get back to Victoria. Hope she gives me a good fucking go.
Get a good checkup.
Yeah, well, I got to get my license, mate. Due for my license in another about 7.5 weeks.
Nice.
If I don't go and get a medical, which is a blood test and an eyesight test, and have that in her hands by no later than about the 20th of next month. So I've got just over 5 weeks to fucking pull my finger out. And once I get back into anywhere in Victoria, I can have my blood, my fucking. I want to do my eyes before that because I wanted to go back for a second test. I don't know. Let's see what happens.
What? So 7.5 weeks you can get your license.
Yeah. Well, that's when it runs out. Runs out the last day of next month.
That'll be good.
Well, I get another 2 years then. I thought that was something on the screen. It's a fucking thing behind me. No, the blinker, tail light, side light.
This lighting's really good.
Well, that's
A nice soft sort of.
I got one of these. I got one of these. Plugs into 240 volts.
Yeah, it's a nice warm 3K sort of light.
Used to put them on the tripod. I had 2 of them, but the other one broke. And like a good lighting system, especially when you got, it's 240 power. It's only running off a generator. You can hear the generator in the back.
No, I can't.
You can't.
No.
Anyway, sick as a brick and mad as a. I can't say that, can I? Cocaine. Come hang out. I'm going to come and hang out with you, Monkey. Yeah, I'm going to come and hang out with you. Have a great balance for your balls, mate.
I'm gonna go and you have a good dinner, Kia, and yeah. Hope you don't have any recurring symptoms.
You take care, Sonny. Thanks for coming along, bloke. Good to see you.
You take care too.
We'll find you. We'll find you very soon and come and say hello.
Yeah, I'll see you around.
Oh, for sure. For sure. There you go. I'm gonna go, guys. It's dinner time. Thanks for all coming along. All the best. Thanks for your loyalty. Thank you, every one of you. It's been a good night. 3 hours and 36 minutes of it. Cheers.